I thought the first few innings we took a lot of good at-bats against them, made him work, some longer at-bats. And then kind of once he got a little bit of that lead, he kind of got into a rhythm and really did a good job of attacking us strike one. So it was hard to be patient with him when he was on the attack and getting ahead. I thought his stuff was good. I thought his fastball was good, slowing us down with the little curveball, and then the slider and the split, of course. So I thought he was on his game. I thought Rodón had good stuff. Kind of looking at the homers there, we talk about this Dodger team being really good in leverage. When they get ahead in the count. I think the Edmund, what was that, 2-0 maybe? The homer. Teoscar got him, I think, 1-0. And then the 3-2 to Freddie. Freddie put a pretty good swing on that ball. That was a little on the inner half, and I thought he elevated it pretty good. Teoscar maybe missed a spot by a hair, but still, had life on it at the top. They were just able to get to it in favorable counts. It's just about getting into good position. When you get into that good, and everyone's different in how they do it, you get in that strong position, that load, where then the swing decisions follow that. So I think he's kind of working through that. Once that happens, it happens like that. It always can be a little bit of a mechanical thing when guys go through a little funk. When they're just easily getting into their move and firing, then that's when you make your best swing decisions. Look, I think swing decisions are part of it. I think everyone's different in how they get loaded and started and on time, and then your swing comes out. So it's that, and that all results, when I was asked about Anthony over what's different about him in the playoffs, he's getting into a good move, so now he's in a strong position to make good swing decisions. That's ultimately what hitting's about. It's getting into the best position to now make a good swing decision, but also be in a strong position to get a good swing off. And everyone's different in how they do that, and I think he's working through that a little bit right now. In a game where we really got shut down there in the middle innings, our compete to the very end was really good. We gave ourselves a chance to get right back in it and even win that game, off a really good reliever. So I love the at-bats there in the end, the compete, the fight. I thought even Trevi got off a good swing off Vesia. So we just got it, no one said it's going to be easy. It's a long series, and we need to make it a long series now. But, we won't flinch. We just got to keep at it.